Welcome back to the channel, you lovely lot. It is day number 1 of me having a full week off from work and spending it up at the Van Life Festival 2025 in Shrewsbury. The shopping is done, the van is fueled up, and I'm going to hit the road and get my ass up there as quick as I can. I've been driving now for 23 and a half minutes and I need a break because I need a drink and I need my breakfast. As it's 20 past 8, I completely forgot to eat this morning, so I've pulled over to the Wild Bean Cafe M&S on the M5 and pay their extortionate prices. So I've just got a bacon and cheese turnover and a can of Red Bull, which cost me £5.45. Ah, daylight robbery. Right then, I have arrived at the showground and I've literally just gone around to say hello to everyone. The weather was nice. I've come back over to my van and it has just started raining. So I'm not going to go out yet. I'm going to show you where I am from the van and then I'll show you around later on. So I'm next to that beast over there. As you can see, it started to rain. Over there is the Field of Dreams. There's a man going in a bin. I think that's gate 3, 2, whatever it is. But yeah, I got quite a good pitch here. No complaints. But now I need to sort the van and get it all show ready. So bear with me, I'll be back in a flash. 4 years I've had this van and I've never slept in a pop-top bar twice. So I don't know how long I'm going to last up here a minute. So look. There we go. All set up, ready to go for this evening. See how I get on. But for the minute, it's going to stay like that because I've changed the layout again. So this is what I've done. So I've got the swivel chair around. You don't want to see my legs. So I've got the swivel chair around. That there will go there. I have the whole sofa. I've got the fridge there, my clothes over there, spare water down there, obviously the microwave and the power bank down the back. But yeah, I'm quite liking this. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm going to stick to this. Not always, but for the show. I like it. I like it a lot. Right then, let's go for a little walk and see what we can see. Okie dokie. So, I am by gate 2, gate 3. I will come back to that. I can't remember where I am. So, I'm parking up in the truck area, which is going to be here. So, all the trucks are going to be down there and then all down here. If we then go over here, you can see the Field of Dreams volunteers and workers laying out all the lines for when all the vehicles come in. Just like that. Totally off grid. Look at the size of that. I bet that is like a proper home in there. Yeah. Do I go bigger? It's a difficult decision at the moment, whether or not I go bigger or not. I mean, I've posted a picture on my Facebook page of an MAN I saw the other day in bright orange. I absolutely love it. But I don't like it when you see the price and then they put plus VAT on the end. It does ruin it when you work out how much you got to pay for it. But anyway, in the truck area, if you come down, you have the ladies' toilets, which is there. Compared to where I was just a minute ago. You also have the showers, which are piping hot. I'll show you those in the morning when I go for my morning constitutional. Over there, you have the male toilets. Something kicking off in Shrewsbury by the sounds of it. So yes, here we go. This is the main area for The Field of Inspiring Dreams. Sorry if you can hear me clumping along in the stones. So it is a massive area, as you can see. Loads of smashed up cars there. I think that was caused by the commander the other day when she went out to do some shopping at Morrison's. And this is going to be the camping area here. This is going to be rammed by the end of the week. Let's go up on the grassy knoll. There's more of the Field of Dreams, where I was last year. More camping areas here. Look at the size of that. Jeremy Clarkson would be proud. I believe that's where the fairground is going over there. I will double check later on and let you know. I think there was an event here the other day, so please ignore all the bins. They are being collected later on and fresh ones being put in. So this is where you drive into the Field of Dreams. So this area here is going to be rammed full of unique self-build vehicles, buses, VWs, you name it, it's going to be in here. So I'll be showing you that over the weekend and see who wants to have a chat. I think the area down the back there is where Tom Dibb is going to be playing and other music artists. Not sure if the camera will pick it up, but when we get closer you can see that the ground staff here are putting the pegs in, which will separate where all the traders are going to go. Working hard to get it all ready. They're actually starting day 2 of the outside build on day 1 due to the rain. Everyone's working hard, everyone's chipping in. Look at the size of that. Unrepresented People's Party. Look at that. That is massive. So up there is the HQ for the Van Life Festival 2025. We won't be going anywhere near there. They're busy people. We don't want to annoy them. More stones, I do apologise. This is what they've done so far. You can see all the pink little flags. Well, I hope you can. And then down here, we will walk up to where the stage area is going to be. The base is already down. So over the coming days, this whole area is going to completely transform. It will look different every single day. So all the traders are going to be along here. When this is set up, it really is a good atmosphere. There's the music area there. Spectators areas, sandpit. There we go. And the length of that over there is the bar. Might go and have a few sociables when it's open. But yeah, this is what it's all about on day number 1. That was a hiding cow. Hello, cow. So just a little walk round at the moment, just to show you. We'll take a bigger one later on or tomorrow. Oh, security. The dog section. Better behave myself. There we go. There's the commander's house. Bet that's like a mansion considering she's only 5 foot. And there's my palace over there. So far so good. The rain's starting to come down a little bit more now, which isn't too bad, I suppose. I'm a grown man, I don't have hair to mess up. Like I said, ignore the bins, they are being collected later on. There was an event here the other day. So for the moment, everything's running like clockwork, touch wood. And because the rain's going to come down, I'm going to get back in the van because, where's my keys? I'd left them in the door. I won't be doing that again. Oh. The sound of rain on the pop top. It is quite relaxing. I don't want to stop because I have been at work this morning before I came up here. And I don't want to take a nap yet. I want to have a good night's sleep later on. So yeah, this is the Van Life Festival 2025. day 1 of 7 for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video a day. I have explained this to people on the last couple of videos, but for those of you that are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. I'm going to do a video a day, post it in the evening, just to show you the setup, the hard work that goes into setting up the Van Life Festival, and all the things in between, as well as seeing my van, other people's vans, things like that. So yeah, I'm going to catch you in a bit. I'm going to put the kettle on and have a nice cup of coffee. I'm not going to lie, I didn't have a cup of coffee at all. I accidentally fell up into the pop top. Not sure how I'm going to get on up here, to be honest. It's not too bad at the moment. I think it's because I'm quite irritable because I'm a bit overtired. But I'll see how I get on later on. The rain's coming down a lot more now, so it is even more relaxing for me being up here. So I'm going to have to move in a minute. I can't stay up here for much longer. Otherwise, I am going to have more of a nap. But this is my view. Not opening that one because that's where the rain's coming from. And there's down there. So yeah, the weather at the moment is a bit bloody miserable. That is quite enough of that. You lot do not want to see me stuffing my face. So it's just started raining again, but not too much. The light is dimming, so I'm going to get all snug in the van because it is supposed to be really, really windy in the early hours of the morning. I put the pop top down. I'm not sleeping up there tonight, so I'm going to sleep down here. I know that defeats the object of what I've done, but I'll give it a go tomorrow. A couple of people turning up there. So yeah, I'm going to kick back, watch a film. What am I going to watch? Jason Statham, A Working Man. Give that one a go. It's just popped up on Amazon Prime. So I'm going to drift off to sleep and watch a film. And I'll see you lovely people in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I slept okay. Woke up twice, but not too bad. I've not even moved yet, so I don't know what the weather's like. I can't hear it raining. But let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. There's hope on the horizon. You can piss off. Right then, so these are the facilities that are for free here at the Van Life Festival. I wish that extractor van would shut up. But yeah, 4 little cubicles here. I'll see if there's any more around the site later on. But there normally is a queue like there was last year, so get here early. So inside here, toilet, sink, shower, heated radiator, mirror, 2 of me. Could you imagine? Decent sized shower, so I'll turn that around now. Yeah, not bad at all. Really not bad at all. Bye! And when I say piping hot, I mean they are piping hot. But anyway, go away you pervs, I'm having a shower. Going to put the kettle on, have a nice cup of coffee, but in the meantime, I'm going to have a little Captain Morgan Spice Rum and Coke. I mean, it is now 6:15 in the morning, but it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you bacon, egg, guacamole and grated cheese with a bit of green stuff ×2. And the verdict is... it's a 10 from Len. Right, that's my morning routine all sorted out. That's breakfast, shower, sorted the van out, done me washing up, tidied the van, and I'm going to go for a nice walk now to burn off the breakfast. And while I'm doing that, you can watch the drone flying around the site, showing you just how big it is and what it's like when it's empty. Well, I was very lucky with the weather for all of 25 minutes. It's now raining again, so I've come back to the van. As you can see from the footage that I have just provided you, it is a fantastic space for a van life festival. We have the Field of Dreams, we have the traders areas, we have the bars, we have the stages, we have the live music lounge, we've got the shower block. I believe there's another one coming in as well on the back of a trailer. There is portaloos all around the site. The grass has been cut. The bins are going to be emptied very, very, very soon. The bar is going to be set up. People are arriving to help the ground crew, which is absolutely fantastic. So over the coming days, you will see more of a transformation, which is why I have come early to provide additional drone photography and ground level photography as well. And also, I have just been given a pass. Check this out. Dun, dun, dun. Access all areas. So with the AAA pass, I may have to go into the behind the scenes areas of the stage over the course of the weekend, and maybe the live lounge as well, but I'll keep you posted. So as you can see, the weather is still raining. It's supposed to die off a bit later on and then kick in again. Got wet things hanging up there. The trusty dry bones has kept me going since I went outside a minute ago for a little walk around. But yeah, I'm back in the van and I'm going to make myself some lunch, which involves me having to go in there because I'm going to get the air fryer out and I'm going to have pizzas. Okay. Savers pepperoni. Not bad for a few pence. So let's give this a go in the air fryer. They're just that little bit too big, so I've cut a corner off just to get the airflow. Get it in there. Let's see how it's getting on. That's not too bad so far. Another couple of minutes. Get in. Another couple of minutes and I'll be done. Alright, that should be it. That is perfection. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of green stuff. And now to fold it in half and make a pizza sandwich. And if it's any good, I'm going to have another one. Right, let's fold it over to make the pizza sandwich. Bit of steam coming off there. There you go. Look at that. Like it was made in the depths of hell. Not the best thing I've made, but it's all right for lunch. But do I want another one? Yeah, I'm going to make another one. And for round number 2, it's exactly the same, but with a nice bit of chicken. Right, the rain is still coming down, but it's died off a little bit, so it's my time to come out now and see what differences there are on site. As you can see behind me there, the lads have been working for a good few hours this morning, setting up the tent underneath the sandpit for the kids area, and the main stage is now being built as well. And the camper club's in the house with Tom and the Admiral delivering the pale ale to the bar. We will catch up with them later on. But yeah, it's starting to take shape. This is the area over by the bar. That man there wants to flex. There you go. Flex complete. Right, so this is this area here. We'll now go down the truck stand area to see what's different down there. I've got visitors now behind me in the van over there, and the big rig that was next to me has now moved down into the position they're in. So I'm not going to bore you walking all the way down. I'll keep cutting so I show you the good bits. Walking on down a bit further now, and it looks like the fairground has arrived and the lads are setting that up. Right, let's walk back down this way and cut through the Field of Dreams. As you could just see there in the last clip, there is a purple and pink tent going up. Not sure what that is, so we're going to check that out later on. And then we're coming back down this way, and you can see the reverse side of the tent going up. And the lads over there doing the main stage. A few marquees going up. All coming together nicely. Hello Tom, how you doing mate? And there's the Admiral.
How are you? Here's the Admiral, the gaffer.
The gaffer.
The gaffer.
So what's on the cards, Tom?
Oh, I've only just got here.
I know,
it's be
but
like this all week, is it?
Yes, it is. It's going to be like this all week. It's content. It's not just for me. It's for you. It's for the boss.
True.
So there we go.
We've just got here, and we've delivered the official Van Life Ale. So the little cans with the.
How many cans?
It's 500.
Yeah. All gone already?
Well, no. So the bar's going to be serving them.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's 500. So it's how many people are expected to come?
Thousands.
That's it.
Thousands, mate.
So if you do want one, you've got to be quick.
Right. Okay, shameless plug time. After 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Shameless plug. I'm Tom from Split Drinks. We run Split Drinks alongside. I run Split Drinks alongside the wife Emily, and we've just formed a brand new club called the Camper Club, which is a little Facebook group, and you can join and we just do little meets and events. And we've just released a coffee, which you'll see later, because Neil's going to pop over, bless him, and do a bit of videoing and chat about that.
So I'm going to stop you right there. We're going to say no more. When I am set up later on and Tom is set up with Emily, we'll show you exactly what they got on board, show you the coffee, more shameless plugs, and here's to a good week.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I need feeding, so I'm having burgers, not in buns. I'm going to have burger wraps with coleslaw. I don't know why I've chose that tonight. It's just what's in the fridge, to be perfectly honest. So let's give it a go. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. As soon as I mention it has stopped raining, look. It's peeing down with rain. Unbelievable. Look at the state of it. My God, that is absolutely boiling. Good, but boiling. And I got 2 more burgers in as well. They need to be eaten. Right then, it is 8:10 on Tuesday evening and there is people still working, but if you look over here, the tent is up and they are still building the stage, which is at the back to the right hand side of the bar. Also lots of quirky little things you can do with the kids. Get your photograph taken, check these out. I'm just walking across now to the field. When I spin the camera around, on the left hand side is where all the pitches for the people arriving will park up, and then to the right hand side is the line where the traders are going to go. So all in all, it's been a very productive day. I am absolutely stuffed after my burgers, so I'm going to go for a nice evening walk. Now there's a nice breeze and no rain, and I'm going to see what everyone else is doing. But if everyone's knackered, I'm just going to jump into bed and watch a film. But hey, who knows what the night holds in store for everyone here at the Van Life Festival 2025. So I'll see you in a minute. That's me back at the van now, you wonderful human beings, after spending 3.5 hours socialising, general chit-chat, conspiracy theories, having a few drinks and talking all things van life. So I'm going to jump into bed and I shall catch up with you in the morning.
At 5 vans parked here last night. There is actually an electric hookup as well, but I didn't bother using it. I didn't need any.
Good morning, you lovely lot, and what a lovely night's sleep I had. Didn't wake up once, and I am fully recharged. I'm not going to use the R word, I'm not going to tempt fate, but this is the current weather situation here at the Van Life Festival 2025. So far so good this morning. I've literally been up about 60 seconds. So I'm going to go and sort myself out, have a shower, get dressed, bit of breakfast, and then we'll see what today holds. And it wouldn't be the start of the day without a nice breakfast. And today it is... So the old trusty power station has been battered so far in the last 3 days, so it is currently on 34% left. It's currently drawing 700 watts because of this thing. I've got my drone controller on charge. The fridge has been in for 3 days. I've used the microwave numerous times and it's still on 34%. I might top it up today or I might wait until tomorrow. What a way to start the day. It's going to be another 10 from Len, so it's pointless telling you. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Right, let's go and see what's going on quickly before I start my task. I've been asked to go down to the bottom field where everyone will be coming in and fly my drone through car height to make it look like you were driving in today. Show off all the sponsors, which is absolutely ideal for this type of festival, and fly down through the field and out through the gate. So the wind has picked up, so I'm going to wait for that to go down in a little bit and the rain to stop, because it is spotting, and then I'm going to get that cracked off. It looks like there's people delivering fencing. There's a man taking a bin for a walk. Right, we've got a couple of tent marquee things set up already over here, and along with the bar, which is going to be facing the Field of Dreams. Well, that wind's picking up a little bit more, so I think I'll do my task later on, probably late morning, when it is supposed to die right down, no more rain, and it is just cloud. There comes the rain again. So I will quickly show you now the fun fair. Every time I get out of the bloody van, it starts. I'm just going to go and hide in there, to be honest. I'll remote work. I'll send a drone out through the window. Right, I'm walking back to the HQ. Gonna go and get myself a coffee, I think. I'm gonna do this later on. I've also got to walk into town yet as well, which is a bit of a trek. 15-minute walk for me. But no doubt I'll go and sit in the van, it will die off, I'll walk into town and it will start to rain. But that's just my luck today. Just got back to the van. It stopped raining. Oh, I give up. The sun's come out. Let's go! can hear a guitar and someone singing. Let's go have a look.
I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. This is all yellow.
And that is what it's all about. Everyone coming together, doing their own thing, lots of nice music, and having a great time. So I'm going to test drive something now that's in my van colours, and it's very, very fast. Right, let's give it a go without breaking every bone in my body. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I am, yeah.
Is this safe?
I don't know.
Can I see your licence, please?
Sorry, officer. I'm without a
Where
licence.
have you got it from?
I don't know. Found it.
Is this a good idea?
I don't know. I really don't. Slight technical difficulties here. I didn't break it. It's turned off. Right, so is it on baby mode?
Yeah, it's on baby mode. Off you go.
It's not, is it? Are you lying?
It's on.
Hold on. That's not baby mode. There we go. I'm on. Ugh. Not too bad. And it's raining. I'm out of the van again, and it's raining. Ah. It's good though. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Tom.
Here we go then.
So I've been playing with Tom, and he's scuttled off back to his van. I think I need another shower, being on that thing. Look at the state of me. And I think it's all up my back. I've put it on wide angle so I can see. Can't really tell. Yeah, I think it's all up my back. So I was just sat in the van and I heard a van horn go off, looked out, and it was Emily basically just ushering me over, and I've been given this. Thanks, mate. Whoa. Your missus is a good one, mate.
That's, where's mine, Emily? Is that mine?
I take priority, mate. Army over Navy, mate. Sorry.
True.
Right, see you later. Right, I'm just returning the little bowl that Emily gave me. That was absolutely What?
Did you enjoy it, Neil?
Yeah, I did actually, mate. Why?
Good.
Why?
Cash your card, mate.
Oh.
In case you want to change.
Thanks.
But the nice man with the bouncy castle bought us these from the town.
Andy, yeah.
Andy.
Lovely.
Cool.
Lovely guy.
He bought us them.
That is perfect. I was just about to end the video and this happened.
Hi, Neil!
Bye! Righty then, it's about that time where I need to start getting the editing process done. So let's just finish off the video and show you a few more people that have arrived during the last hour. Check out the size of this vehicle. This is an absolute beast and I cannot wait to have a look around in this tomorrow. This one you've already seen. This is going to be rammed tomorrow. And we've got the stage being erected now. As I said over the last couple of days, this area is going to be rammed tomorrow. People coming in now. There's the tent. And it's all coming together like clockwork. Crew area right at the back, you can see there. And just so you all know, the commander is on her way to the Van Life Festival for a night, possibly two. So you never know, you might get to meet her on camera. Another tent has gone up by the bar, which is facing the Field of Dreams. There's the funfair. And here it is, the Field of Dreams, right in the centre of the showground. Everyone kicking back at the moment. The final touches before tomorrow. Opening day for golden ticket holders, traders coming in. And this place is going to look completely different from the air by Friday. I think it's only fitting that the best way to finish today's video and go into tomorrow's video is to film a Peugeot Sport, which I fell in love with last year. It belongs to Mr. Barton. I love the inside. It really does have character. So he's going to open the door. I'm going to put the camera in ever so quickly, and then you'll see the rest of it tomorrow. Good morning, you lovely lot. It's Thursday. It's day 4 of 7 for me at the Van Life Festival, and it's opening day for the golden ticket holders. The commander came down yesterday evening to spend the night with me. As you can see here, she's in bed still at 7:20 in the morning. Scandalous. But I'm just going to walk down to one of the boards that is here at the Van Life Festival next to the Berwick Bar and the main stage, where you can add your sticker. So if you do have a sticker, please come down, stick it on the board so everyone can see your socials or just what you do out in the van. And mine is going to go right here. Leave a bit of space for everyone else. There we go, look at that. Yeah, we definitely stand out. I know a minute ago you just saw a little video of the commander on the bed, but have you seen what she's done to my van already? This is why she doesn't come with me. Look at the state of it. Unbelievable. Oh, did I tell you? The weather's turned, everyone's arrived, the gates are open for the golden ticket. Let's go!
Back to the bone. You know. Back to the bone. Back to the bone if you know.
Right then, the majority of the people are in now. The weather has turned, it's really nice. So let's start off in the Field of Dreams and just show you a little snippet of what's in here so far. Top man. Hello you. Give me a smile.
He's got cheated foul.
Lovely smiles. Bom, 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 bom. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
There we go. And we shall see you later on. There's Hugger's van. There's my mate Doris. See you soon, Doris. The yellow one. Filling up nicely here in the Field of Dreams. Look at that. Yeah, it's just a quick one until we go around tomorrow. Loving that one. And this is Joel's. Where is Joel? There's Joel. Whoa, stop growing, lad. Stop growing. Your van is looking really nice, mate. You'll do a van tour over the weekend? Yeah, top man.
How are we?
And John.
Good.
Hey.
Good.
How you doing, mate? Oh, Gordon, sorry. Hello. Yeah, not bad, you? Look at that. We'll come and see that later on. Good. you can give me a van tour. There's the bar. Getting that later on. More vans. Van Life Eats. More buses. Go over there. Looking good. There's Flo. We're gonna come over here. Where's my mate? There she is. There's Phoebes. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good, good, good. Would you stop growing? You're almost as tall as me. It is absolutely ridiculous. How are we doing, tribe?
Good. You?
Good. How's the new bus?
Coming along.
Coming along, is it?
Slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
When do you reckon it's going to be done?
Next year it'll be here, I'm hoping.
Really?
I think so. Maybe not finished, but in some form it'll be here.
So the video that's going out tonight, if I can get it done, as soon as the gates opened, I featured you driving in. Drone shot, you're coming in. It's looking good.
Me then.
Yeah, no problem. Right, I'll catch you later on, guys. Let's go down here. We'll cut through. Looks like Craig has moved again. I love Craig's van. There's Indy Vanna Jones. That's Craig's van. This, we're going to do a tour. It's really, really nice. Hey up, mate. How you doing? I'm good. Good man, good man. Hello, mate. Okay, more people coming in. School buses in.
It's really weird when you watch somebody on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you know them and they don't know you. That's very weird. Hello, sir.
Sir, I work for a living, madam. I could be a gentleman.
Oh,
not a sir.
I think
There
you're
you go.
coming to see us later anyway.
At some point, yes. I'm a bit behind at the moment, so we'll see how we get on. No problem at all.
Have you had a good time? The weather's turning.
I know, I burnt my head. The missus is not happy with me. So, I will be over soon.
It's nice road. Yeah. Well looked after, so I can't complain there. Yeah.
Don't steal my stickers. Okay? You're on film now, I'm out of the van. Even though she's just bollocked me for coming out with no sun cream on. My head is pounding.
Have you filmed your head?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to cry tonight.
That's what you get for shaving your head, isn't it?
I'm not follically challenged, it's just I can get an extra 15 minutes in
You
bed.
could just grow the beard a bit and brush it over.
I've been trying to get to town since Monday to get this shaved, but I've given up. There we go. Be interesting to see what this looks like on the inside. So yes, this is the Field of Dreams. We'll go and have a look-see over here and then take a mosey on back to the van, and we'll be doing a proper walk around tomorrow, showing you exactly what the Van Life Festival is all about, but it is filling up nicely. There we go, some more campers over here. Oh, I can smell the barbecues. Right, there's some nice overlanders over there. Ex-military vehicles over here. Oh, it's still on wide angle. Better change that. There we go. It's a beast. We'll have a look at more of these tomorrow, like I said. Look at that. That is very nice. That's the one you saw yesterday. We're back down by my van. And as you can see, the traders is all kicking off down here. Food, clothing, jewellery, wellness, anything and everything you can think of. There's the tent, kids already in there. Won't go over and film them, not going to be one of those people. Coffee, bar, people setting up. And yeah, we'll go down there later on.
Yeah.
That's my food being delivered. For those of you that are coming to the Van Life Festival, on the corner where I am is the emergency services if you need their assistance. Spoke to the team earlier on, really good lads. And there's Tom and Emily's setup. We'll come back to that tomorrow. And the special guests at the Van Life Festival 2025 are Tread the Globe, and we will be speaking to them later on. Oh look, it's the Commander. Right, the Commander's going to go for a nice little walk now, aren't you, Commander?
Yes.
Yes, she is, I is. So, like I said a minute ago, it's just a quick look around just to show you that everyone is arriving here at the Van Life Festival. It is bigger than what I've shown you so far, but the thing is, I need to get the editing process done. I have been sat in the van because I burnt my head, like I said earlier on, and as well as working for the Van Life Festival as well, providing them with additional drone footage and photography, I'm also got people coming to the van, which is absolutely fantastic meeting you all. So I'm going to cut this one short. I'm going to start recording again later on, which will be going out on Friday's episode. Revving up the 4x4 quad bike there. So yeah, thanks very much, and I will catch you on the next one. And I really, really hope that you start enjoying the Van Life Festival even more than you already do now that everyone's coming in. It's day number 5 of 7 for me. Didn't record a lot yesterday afternoon as the Commander went home, and it all kicked off here with people coming in and live music. So here is just a few of the things that I got up to last night.
What you doing, old man? Standing at the railings with your chin on your knees. But I heard you go so far. All of these things have to come to an end. Don't fret, old man, nothing stays the same. We all have to change in order to educate. So don't fret, old man, nothing stays the same. We all have to change in order to educate. Don't fret, old man, nothing stays the same. Relationships, they have to change in order to educate one another.
I think you'll all agree, an absolutely phenomenal voice there by Tom Dibb. He drew in the crowd and it was a perfect way to end the evening. Right, I'm going to finish off polishing the van, go and have breakfast with Craig. I believe it's bacon rolls, and Tom has just got me a latte, and then we'll kick off today's video, which is day number 5 of 7 here at the Van Life Festival. Look at all the pretty lights here. We will come here and speak to Tom first later on. Thanks, mate.
My favourite YouTuber.
I am not a YouTuber. Stop it.
You are.
Right, we'll be coming here first when I kick off the video and tell you what this lovely stuff is all about with this lovely man and the Admiral hiding in the van. Ugh. Just get rid of the froth in my beard. I've just been texted by Craig. The bacon is cooking. So let's get it on.
You can't capture this on video.
Why not? You'd always have to cook then. Look at this. 5 bacon rolls, please, sweetheart.
Only 5 this time.
Just see if Craig's skills have improved. It'll do for the time being. It's missing an egg, but I'll let him off. Right then, I'm all set. I'm fully hydrated. I've eaten a load of food. The van is polished. And now let's kick off and show you, with this video, who's on site.
Yo, yo. I'm Tom. I'm a singer-songwriter. And I'm here with what me and a bunch of other singer-songwriters have come to call the Camper Van Live Lounge, which is, I guess, a little off-grid, nomadic acoustic festival stage from this here camper van called Pickle. Like I said, it's all off-grid now, and so we got a nice big lithium battery that powers everything, and solar out the back, and go from festival to festival, and also do our own independent events where we showcase all the best independent songwriters and musicians that I've met on the road in 12 years of touring in the bus. So Pickle has gone from being my home during my van life to now being the workhorse and taking my music and my friends' music to as many people as possible in as many places as possible. And we'll be going live today at Van Life Festival from noon, which at this precise moment is about 2.5 hours away. And then we'll go noon till 5. We power down for a couple of hours, give the battery a chance to breathe, and ours a moment to breathe and regroup. And then we go live again from 7, unplug at 11, and go around the campfire till midnight. So yeah, if you're around and you like discovering new music, then this could be a good place for you to come hang out.
Morning campers. Hello, I'm Tom from Split Drinks. We're just setting up here at Van Life Festival 2025, which is now a sellout. So yeah, we've just, last few years, Van Life Festival, we've been selling these, the official ale. This year we've just delivered them and are selling them in the official merch tent next door to us. And we just come to talk to people about our new morning campers coffee. So if you're around, come down and see us.
What's up guys, it's Ned from Van Life Festival. I'm part of the management team here at Shrewsbury. As well as running the festival with Terry and Damo, I also run my own merch stand, which is Van Life spelled slightly differently. And the website's now live with a 20% discount on all purchases. Check it out. Thanks guys.
Hi, my name's Wayne from Central Health and Safety Solutions. We're here at Van Life Festival 2025 and we give professional medic cover, fire cover and water rescue cover. We can also transport on blue lights to hospital, so we're here to keep everybody as safe as they can.
Hiya, Tom here at Mozzarella Nation. If you've been on the van life circuit over the past couple of years, you'll probably know us. But for anyone who's new to van life, we're Mozzarella Nation. We'll be serving our great tasting wood-fired pizza all through the weekend, all till Sunday night. So make sure you pop down and see us.
Hiya, I'm Ben. I'm owner of Eat the Heater with my wife Carly. We're a Lincolnshire-based authentic Mexican food truck. This is our second year at Van Life Festival. Last year was really good, and really surprised by all the support that we had. I'd just like to say our food is bold, fresh, and it's addictive once you've had it. We travel all over the country, doing festivals, birthday parties, private hire, any event. If it's worth going, then we'll go. If you've got stickers, then pop a sticker on our sticker board, get 10% off. If you're a trader, show your little green band, you get 10% off. We love you guys, and thanks for having us back.
Who needs to walk on site when you've got #1 security?
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Bruv.
Jobs are good.
See you later on. Right, I am absolutely baking hot. I've got a hat on and my head is still burning, so I'm not sure what that's all about. A massive thank you to one of my subscribers who has just bought me a dirty burger. Check this out. Look at that. Very nice.
Hi, we're Chris and Marianne. This is Trudy. We're from the channel Tread the Globe. We've actually driven this van all the way around the world, and now we're here in Shrewsbury at the Van Life Festival 2025.
Woohoo! Hi there, I'm Luke, and this is my trailer, Magic Mushroom. We sell coffee, loaded fries, and all things mushrooms. Come on down to Van Life 2025 and come check us out.
As I take a little break to rest my bold sunburnt head and my aching feet, it's been a marvellous day so far, meeting a lot of people and putting them onto this episode. So let's have a look now of how much this lovely little site has turned into a big one. Right then, that's the Van Life Festival 2024. 2024? I meant 2025. That is because I'm not thinking, because I burnt my head again. Filling up nicely here in Shrewsbury. Gonna leave you now and tease you with what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, but you're all gonna know what it is anyway. It's gonna be the Field of Dreams. So I'm gonna leave you with a little snippet and I'll see you then. Oh, hello, look. Hello. Oh, you're the most handsome man at the Van Life Festival.
I've heard you like Crocs.
No, I don't. It is Saturday. It is day number 6 of 7 for me here at the Van Life Festival 2025, and it is the day visitors passes today, as well as everyone else here at the festival. Earlier on, I was just over in the Berwick bar where I met this absolute legend when it comes to cooking food.
Hello bastards, I am the Yorkshire Indian and I am here at the wonderful Van Life Festival in Shrewsbury. I'm at the Berwick bar, 10 o'clock this morning. You got about fucking 35 minutes. Hurry up!
Such a nice guy, and the food in there is smelling absolutely amazing. So for those of you that are seeing this video this evening that have gone in there this morning to see his cooking demo, I hope you had the most amazing time that you possibly could here in Shrewsbury. As always, here's a little bit of footage of what we got up to last night here at the Van Life Festival. Right then, the gates have now opened for the day visitors. It is Saturday, like I said earlier on, so they're all going to come in, have a good look around, and I'm going to be by the van now for the next couple of hours, meeting people that decide to come up and have a look at what Nemo's all about, and then we'll go into the Field of Dreams later on. Here comes the star of the Van Life Festival. It's the little travelling giant. Hello, mate. Hello! Are you going to give me a smile today? Come on, there he is. An absolute... Why are you running? Why are you running away? An absolute beast. Good morning.
Neil.
Yes, mate.
Have you heard the banging tunes on the main stage?
I haven't. I'm going to go and have a look, mate.
2 more. Tune it. 90 seconds. Shoulders.
Okay, it's Field of Dream time, where we're going to walk around, see what amazing machines have been selected this year at the Van Life Festival.
Hiya, I'm Sam. This is Paul. That's Little Ed over there. And this is our new recruit, Eddie. So this is Little Ed. He's our third build. We've done an Iveco and a 7.5 ton horsebox lorry. And now we've got Little Ed, who's more mobile.
Yeah.
So we didn't want a kitchen. We wanted just our bedroom and little sitting area.
Yeah.
We used to cook outside, but obviously the lovely English weather doesn't always suit it.
I know.
So this is our new recruit, which is Eddie, which is our kitchen bar.
It is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Everything colour-coded, everything's matching. It really is nice.
All of the kitchen packs up into boxes.
Yeah.
All of the sides go down.
Yeah.
And then we've got 4 hitch points for Paul if he wants to take his motorbike. We're working away. So I can stay in the hitch or with my feet up.
Yep.
And he can go off working.
Fantastic. It suits you, does it?
Suits us.
What's the best thing about the Van Life Festival 2025 so far?
Oh, look, just people.
People.
Amazing people. And you're
Good.
all here for the same reason that you're
Exactly.
all fans. However, what design or size, everybody's here for the same reason.
I've always said it doesn't matter if you're the poorest man on the field or the richest man on the field.
Exactly.
Everyone comes together with the same common community spirit.
And we've been, this is our third year here.
Yeah.
Twice showing, once as punters camping. I loved it each time. It's been absolutely amazing.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Take care.
Hello.
You all right, madam?
Are you saying hello?
Can say hello today. Tell me 3 amazing things about your bus.
It's got a swing,
Yeah.
and in my bed, I've got a lot of teddies,
Yeah.
and I like driving around.
That's amazing. Thank you ever so much. Do I get a high five? Thanks, mate. See you later. I think it goes without saying that I have found the best dressed young man at the festival so far. Look at him. What an absolute star. You alright, Dad?
That's why so we've got more. We've got more stuff. Hello, Nemo. Say hello to Captain Nemo.
Woo. Hi.
Amazing channel, love it, and I've loved all your daily updates.
Yeah,
Thank you very much indeed.
If you want to see the band, It's got a great channel. Nemo's adventure.
Oh, for the love of... Right, well, I'm going to have to educate you now, and this is going to go on my video.
Oh, okay.
It's Nemo's Camper Adventures.
Oh, yeah,
now,
but-
come on, I'm
what-
Captain Nemo on Instagram.
Yeah, well, there you go, you see.
Oh,
you see, what
do
you
you
did
know
wrong
what?
is you didn't have your same channel name all the way across.
No, I'll give up, because you know I didn't plan on putting my face on camera. You can't get the staff.
But listen, at least I was plugging your channel.
Very, very true.
But
very, very true.
And he's lovely.
He is also a gorgeous hunk of a man.
Well,
who we love.
Debatable.
That's his official media.
Debatable. Do you want to say hello to anyone? Hello, madam. We'll be right back. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Tell me your name and where you're from.
From Swansea. We came up Swansea.
Yeah.
Came up on Thursday, 3-hour journey in Betsy. Did us proud. She's a Daihatsu Hijet. She has a little solar panel, so she's got her lights.
Can I reach? No, I'll do that in a minute.
USB, little sink, hooker, everything you need. Bottle opener is the most important thing.
Oh,
Don't
that goes
forget
without saying,
that.
mate.
Don't
It
forget that.
really is a very, very nice van. I love seeing it last year as well.
She's 26 years old.
Oh, wow.
So she's getting on a bit.
Yeah.
Bed pulls out.
Yep.
1.5 people.
1.5 people.
2 slim people.
Right, let's do a wide angle of. There we go.
There she is, yeah.
Look at that. Hello, Beth.
Hello, how are you?
Not so bad. Do you want to show me teardrop?
Yeah.
Come on then. I'll just go to wide angle and then there we go. Tell me all about your van.
This is Tiny Tina, and Lucas is going to give you a little tour of the van now.
He's going to give me a tour, is he?
Yes, yes.
Come on then, young man.
Alright, so we got like the kitchen right here.
Yep.
You got the tap. When you like turn it on the wall, the outlets are up there.
Yep.
This is way thingy. What is this called?
A hob.
A hob and a sink.
The hob and a sink.
A little table. You got a little here.
Yep.
And then go inside Lucas. So she's
Yep.
got the bed, but you got like 2 storage things.
Got your storage pockets, your bedding.
Once this comes out,
Oh yeah, okay, what's there?
this comes out.
Yeah.
You got like electric, and then the water that functions there.
That is fantastic. Oh, and you got a TV as well.
Oh yeah, and we got a TV.
So you fall asleep watching the films, yeah? Or do you fall asleep watching my channel? Choose your words carefully. Do you fall asleep watching my channel?
Yeah.
Why are you falling asleep? You should be staying up. Ah. Okay.
And more storage, and there's gas back there.
Fantastic. Mate, you're an absolute legend. Thank you very much for showing me around. Do you want to say hello to anyone?
Huh?
Do you want to say hello to anyone?
No.
Hello. Do you want to say hello to anyone?
Shout out to Zoe and John, who are crew here.
There we go. Thanks, guys.
Have a good one. 2003 International School Bus. Fully self-converted, off-grid. Living area here. So kitchen over here. My ice cube maker. And
that's fantastic.
So I've got 120 power from the US and 240 power for the UK appliances. So I've got 2 different inverters for that. All my DVDs up here for my TV. Gas cooker down over here. So I've got a oven and a cooktop. And then 12-volt fridge, 12-volt freezer, microwave, and water cooler that run off 120.
That's amazing. You got a water cooler in there.
That way I can have heated or cooled water.
Yeah.
And then separate water.
Yeah.
Then I've got a shower and a composting toilet.
I will just spin it round.
Yeah.
There we go, because the door goes that way.
Okay. So the shower doubles up as a closet.
Okay.
And then a composting toilet.
Yep.
And around the corner is my instant-on propane water heater.
Oh, fantastic. Okie dokie. All right, shut that door.
And behind you is the bedroom.
The
and all
bedroom.
Electronics.
Yep.
I've made a curtain out of my closet. So I've got a window there into the garage, but
yeah,
just hang my clothes there.
That's amazing, mate. How long have you been living in there?
I've been here for, been in the bus for almost a year now.
Yeah.
So I shipped it over in June from the States.
That's fantastic.
Retired and just living on the road. That's where the motorcycle goes.
Yeah.
So it's a garage and a workshop.
Fantastic.
So I've got all my tools.
That's a lovely quirky little workshop, mate. That is fascinating. It really is.
School buses, you can make them. You know, if you're into music, you make a music studio, or an artist, you do a studio for painting. But just needed a workshop and a garage. So
fantastic, mate. Thank you very much for showing me around. It's an absolute pleasure, and have a nice rest of the weekend.
You too.
come back to in fact, we'll come back to this in a bit. Craig will show us around. Right then, Joel, 60-second van tour in your own time. Carry on.
Alright, so I've got my rock and roll bed that comes out to about there. Now I have all my cabinets now full of all my stuff, bits and bobs to sleep to use.
Yep.
And my TV there.
Fantastic, mate. It is really looking good. Keep going, keep going.
So I've got the motorbike to go with the thing in the trailer.
That's fantastic. I love that. And you've got your cart as well.
Yeah, I got the cart.
So as you lot can see, Joel has been building this for... How old are you now?
13.
You're still... when did you start building it?
About when I was about 11.
So Joel has been doing this for a fair few years now, and I think personally, for a lad of his age, the attention to detail is absolutely fantastic. Just look at this. Let's go out so you can see the whole thing. Fan-bloody-tastic. I am absolutely hanging after last night, but for me, it is day number 7 of 7. Excuse me. At the Van Life Festival 2025 up here in Shrewsbury, and I have found somewhere which I think you're going to find quite interesting. I'm going up some wooden steps, but I'll do the go back down and making it look like I'm doing it from the first view. What a fantastic view of this festival from here. Field of Dreams, general camping down the back, solo camping, fun fair, going to the edge of the Field of Dreams, traders, go through the ball. Look at this. It gives you some perspective of what this festival is all about. It is 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I have a throat like a rusty nail. Apparently I was smoking some cigars last night, which I now remember because I've got a nice selfie of me smoking a cigar, being all this. So yeah, let's have one more look. And I'm getting out of this creaky floored area. Look at this. I absolutely love it. I really do. It's been an amazing festival. To everyone that's a member of the Camper Club, I just wanted to pass on that I have spent the week with Tom and Emily here at the Van Life Festival 2025 in Shrewsbury. And we all take the mick, we all have a laugh, this, that and the other, but I have to say from the bottom of my heart what two amazing people these are. They are selfless, they work hard, they engage. It's absolutely amazing, and I just want to thank them personally for the time that we spent together this week, having a laugh, building everything up. And I've woken up this morning to finding this. Underneath my van. I expressed an interest, having a laugh on Monday, Tuesday, that it's a great reg, blah blah blah, and what an amazing gift. Thank you guys, it's absolutely amazing. I'm blown away, humbled, and I've really enjoyed spending the week with you. I really have. So for those of you out there that are going to see this video and are new to the Camper Club, and more importantly split drinks, check out Tom and Emily. Give them the support they deserve and build their brand for them when it comes to split drinks, and of course when it comes to the Camper Club. It's one of those mornings where you just don't know what to do, to be honest. I think I mean, doing the experiment of doing a video a day for 7 days is appealing. I think it's worked. I'm just going to take a bite of this. But the whole point of it, realistically, wasn't for my channel to explode. That's not what I'm all about. What I'd like to do is show the setup process of the festival itself. I think the management team here, all the volunteers, everyone involved in the Van Life Festival No one shows behind the scenes. No one shows the setup process. No one shows how much work goes into each individual area. No one shows where the facilities are, which is where I came in. Don't get me wrong, my vlogs haven't been perfect this week. They really haven't. I've missed out a few things because I'm very, very busy. But I do believe that showing the process and showing this festival really does highlight the work that goes into it and the fun people have and the community spirit when it comes to all things van life. And that is something that I hold very, very dear to myself. I'm very proud of it. Don't get me wrong, there's been a couple of nasty comments put on my videos this week. Leave the reviews to the festivals, to the professionals, blah, blah, blah. If you want to write horrible things like that, I really don't care. If anything, it encourages me to go that little step further. So I'm going to have this. I'm going to have a final walk around, see what there is, meet people coming in. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is video number 7 of 7 of my week here at the Van Life Festival 2025. One of the traders I wanted to see this weekend was Estrali, and I'm here with Alex at my van. He's just collared me because the bike that I've just been flying around the site on is pretty much the same colour as the van. It's a shameless plug for Alex. He's a very, very nice bloke, very knowledgeable. So as you know, I'm one for helping people out, so I'm going to give Alex 60 seconds in front of Nemo to tell you all about this bike and any other information that he wants to pass on about being here at the Van Life Festival 2025.
As you said, great colour, great colour.
Thanks, mate.
I love the
really
match.
appreciate it.
Love the match, love the van. Love what you're doing with it.
Thank you.
And yeah, this is our E28, which is our kind of lightweight, full-size bike. We've brought it along here to Van Life because it's really popular with campers.
Yep.
Because you can easily get it on your rear racks. It's not going to cause generally any weight issues. This is a fully integrated gearbox with a belt drive, so you don't have to worry about changing gear.
Yep.
You literally get on the bike and ride it and enjoy it. And you can see that we've got everything's integrated. So we've got our mud guards, we've got our lights in the back of the bike.
Yep.
All controlled through our control panel here at the front.
Yep. Which I can confirm level 5 once you hit 12 miles an hour, yeah?
Once you hit 12, you'll get the gear change.
Yep.
So it will change gear automatically.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
Really smooth. And the nice thing as well is as you slow down and you're going up hills, the bike will naturally drop back into your hill climbing gear as well.
Fantastic.
So it'll just take care of it all. So really you only need to use the power modes as you've just discovered. So when you're on a flats, you can be in mode 1, and then when you're climbing, you go into a higher mode.
And as you said a second ago, if you ride it easy enough, you can get 90 kilometers out of the battery.
Yeah.
Perfectly road legal?
Everything's road legal.
Okay.
These are all built and designed in our factory, Berkhamsted and Hertfordshire, so they're fully UK made.
Okay.
And we have a retail network of just over 100 shops in the UK, and they work as service centres or sales centres, so they can look after you once you've got your bike or help you out with a test ride.
Thanks very much for taking me through the bike. Just so you know, I've not taken sponsorship. This is helping Alex out, the same as every other trader on site that I've tried to help this weekend. So take a look at the link below and see if you're interested. I highly recommend it for those of you that are doing the van life. Like you know, we're having our park ups taken away from us, so we park further away from places like the beach. Ideal bit of kit to get yourself out and about when you've parked up. As you all know, I've been doing a video a day, so 7 videos over the course of this week, setting up the process and highlighting everything here at the Van Life Festival 2025. I have, in my opinion, I've saved the best till last. Yes, Craig is a good friend of mine. We met last year on the Field of Dreams, but the craftsmanship, the passion and the time that has gone into Craig's van, I've fallen in love with it. I think it's the best thing here. You all have your own opinions, but this to me is a beautiful van, handcrafted. He's the owner of a kitchen installation company. He does everything by hand, and just look at what he's done inside of this Peugeot. So I'm going to hand you over to Craig. He's going to start from the back, work his way to the front. He's already apologised before going on camera if he does forget anything, but let's start from the back, work our way to the front and have a look at this beautiful van. Craig, in your own time, go on.
Yeah, I've got some like soffit board for the rear cladding, so it's waterproof, so when the doors are open, you know, they don't get soaking wet and cause condensation. I've a king size bed and a built-in TV with cabinets either side and small windows each side. King size bed, which is 5 foot by 6 foot 4, ladder for access, and then also I have a bed level system, so you don't have to put the van on ramps to sleep. So I've got a button down here, and the bed is on actuators, so I can level the bed so I don't get bad back.
But at your age, yeah.
What? Thanks, mate.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, so then kitchen cupboard, a couple of shelves there, cut with cup inserts to hold them into position.
Yep.
It's a bit 240 there. Shower. Obviously, I have the toilet in there as well. Take it out when I have a shower and put it back in. Gives you a bit more space. Then that's a Cardine parquet floor with a solid oak surround, and then under here we have a Truma combi boiler for the hot water, central heating, small Dometic fridge.
Has it still got my bacon in there?
Yeah.
Have a look. Oh, we can see what you're keeping in that.
That
so
is
all
that
you've
has.
had in there all weekend is milk and bacon.
Well, they wouldn't even done the bacon if I hadn't had to make you some milk. Your 5 roll.
3.
Whilst wearing your Crocs.
No, I wasn't wearing. You know I hate Crocs. Craig, stop deviating from the job in hand. Continue with your van tour.
Obviously, carbon monoxide alarm,
Yep.
Truma, iNet controls, which is Bluetooth as well.
Yep.
Switches, pump switch, light for the shower.
Yep.
We have a roll door shower door, and then overhead lockers with a TV aerial, fully lined out, and then on the Max Air fan, and then over cab there, that's where all the blinds and blackout blinds and window coverings, some nice seat covers from Van Pimps. Oh yeah, and I mustn't forget the one thing my wife insisted on was the reed diffuser holder.
Good. Oh, look what I just spotted in there. Oh no, it's my stickers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn. I forgot to put them in the bin.
Whee!
Yeah, and I made this table all by hand, just a winy edge oak. Then you can also, you know, put the table down. There's a holder in the garage for this, but sometimes that come in handy if got someone giving you a bit of abuse outside your door.
Or a barking dog.
Yeah, or barking dog.
Mate, it's a really, really nice van. I know I take the mick saying when you're going to sell it to me, but really, when are you going to sell it to me?
But it's not orange.
Well, you've got orange seat covers there underneath your Truma boiler. You've got a bit of orange in your bedding. My stickers are there. So yeah, I reckon I could get away with it. Yeah. I love the van, mate.
You can always have it wrapped.
Very, very, very true. For those of you that want to follow Craig with his business of designing and building kitchens by hand, I'll pop a link in the description below. And if you would all give him a follow through Instagram, that would also be absolutely fantastic. He really would appreciate it. Also, I've just been reliably informed, it's news to me, that Craig will also be possibly taking orders for those special clients out there who would like to have their vans converted. As you can see from this van tour, everything has been handcrafted. He's done it all himself. The attention to detail is amazing. So please check out my mate Craig in the description. Check out his socials, check out his business. And I think this is the longest plug that we have done so far over the entire weekend. But I don't care. It's my channel and I'll do what I want. Right then, you lovely lot, as you can see, I am in the services. I have just been sat on the M6 car park to go home. It's been an absolutely amazing week. I can't thank everyone enough for giving me the opportunity to work up there, do what I do best, which is what I'm told is my drone footage. If I forget to mention someone now, I do apologise. So thank you to each and every member of the management of the Van Life Festival who wanted me to come up there. Damo, Terry, Katrina, Nev, all the people behind the scenes, Jeremy, Roger, the CHSS emergency crew that was there, Tom and Emily from Split Drinks, all the traders, all the people that were working at the bars, all the people that were providing acts, absolutely everyone. I'd like to thank Tread the Globe, who were part next to me throughout the course of the weekend, for all their advice. I'd like to thank the Radsfords for their advice. I'd like to thank Stu from Vanology for his advice, Ads Ventures for his advice. It's absolutely fantastic that I was welcomed by everyone. It was a fantastic week for me with the build-up. It was a fantastic weekend, mingling around, and like I said, I am absolutely shattered. I'm sunburnt. I've been working hard, so if I have forgotten anyone, I do apologise. As I'm talking, I'm thinking about the people that I've seen around. Fantastic to see John in Doris. Fantastic to see Craig in his van. Fantastic to see everyone that I knew on the Field of Dreams. I am blown away with how successful this year has gone. I'm over the moon. And again, thank you very, very much to each and every one of you for allowing me up there to do what I do, as well as my YouTube. And thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed to the channel. And I really, really hope you've enjoyed a video a day for 7 days showing the build up of this amazing festival, which is the Van Life Festival here in Shrewsbury. And until the next one, guys, thank you very, very, very much. I'm going home. I'm tired, and I'll see you on the next one. Here's the hand.